Hello my tiger, so this is a great DIY for you guys to do, of course, for Halloween, but it would also be good for any party or whatever kind of thing that you're gonna have that involves magic, or you guys could just make this as a great gift for one of your friends who's a fan of some show that involves magic and wands. So I don't take credit for this idea since it's been all over Pinterest, but I thought it's a really cool idea, so I'm going to show you guys how to make these really cool wands. Mine look more realistic while Tiffany's look more fantasy, right Tiffany? You want to show them? Show them how they look. Why are you acting all weird? Show them.
That's a tickly spot.
So that's how they look. No, you gotta hold it like right here. But anyways, we're gonna show you guys a clip up next, and we really hope you guys enjoy how these wands came out. And they're not that cost worthy either. They don't cost that much money. So let's get into the video. So here's what we're gonna be making today, guys. These really cool wands. They look really cool and magical in my opinion. And I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this craft. So let's get started into making these really cool wands. So here's everything you guys are gonna need. You're gonna need some of these chopsticks and some acrylic paints, as well as your hot glue gun and hot glue sticks, and some type of either wrapping paper or paper to not mess up your surface you guys are working on. So that's everything you guys need for this tutorial. So you guys, this first step is gonna be to get you guys a hot glue gun and your chopstick and start applying on the hot glue. So I'm just gonna first off make this one, the point, look all cool, so I'm just gonna put a bunch of hot glue on. I'm gonna make it like, you know, the big handle at the end of those wands. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you guys really don't have to be perfect with this because it comes out really cool either way, because wands aren't perfect and they look really creepy and stuff. So just be creative and have lots of fun with this. So it even looks cool like this once it's all melted. Then we're gonna paint it. If you guys could tell, it's got, you know, that really cool melted look on it. I think it looks really cool. Okay guys, so you see how it looks now. It's not completely dry, but I could still hold it without the hot glue sticking to me. So the handle part is like practically almost done. Now along the wand you guys could do whatever you like if you want to do like swirls or like these cool marks, or you could do initials, whatever you guys like. You just have to get really creative. So I'm just gonna do like this really weird, creepy, what do you call it, like pattern. So I'm just like not putting it all the way around the wand. I'm just like kinda letting the glue fall down and look really creepy. So that's the kind of look that Hello my tiger, so for this one I decided to put hot glue on and it cooled down a little bit, but it's not completely dry. So for this one I'm just going to use my hands and I'm going to mold it into a shape and see how it comes out like this. Cause I was just wondering, I saw someone do it on Pinterest, so I'm like, I want to try it too. So I'm getting this kind of a look. So if you guys like how this looks, then go ahead and try, before it's all the way dry, to just mold it into shape and see what happens. So here's how mine looks. So there's a bunch of different ways you guys could get the ends of your wands to look, or any of them in general. For this one, I just kept on holding the glue gun down and I kept on like going like that to make it look all melted. So that's how this one came out. And then I just like did swirls, then I just let glue fall down on this one. So that's how I got the look for that one. And for this one, I just put some glue at the top, then just put it down, let it melt, kind of swirl it. And then I got this kind of a look. And then I just did the same thing for the end of the wand. And for these wands, guys, this one I just shot the glue gun like crazy and let it fall and like do a bunch of stuff. And then I did the same thing for the end of the wand. Then this one, I just put glue on it and then I was molding it with my hand once it got a little cooler, and did the same thing for the end of the wand. So those are a bunch of different ways you guys could do it, and I'll just... So you guys want to get your paint palette, paper plate, or whatever, and get all your colors mixed up how you like. And go ahead and select your guys' wand you want to paint. And I forgot to mention, you guys should probably paint your wand a dark color first, like brown. Then all the hot glue stuff, we would paint it like gold or silver, or whatever you guys like. But you could still do it like this. So you guys are just gonna go ahead and start painting it. I'm just gonna paint inside of the wand first and not the hot glue stuff. So just go ahead and paint it. So I'm just gonna start painting the wand. I'm just painting the inside of it first, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and do maybe 2 coats, then go ahead and paint the hot glue part with another color. And you guys could add other shades of brown on top of this and rub it off with napkin and make it look rustic. So go ahead and do what you guys like. So if you guys are confused and don't know how to mix paint, there's plenty of YouTube videos, but my art teacher taught us. So I got some of this dark brown and this light brown, and I put it in here. And since the color was too light, it was more like this color, I couldn't use it, so I added a little bit of black, only a little bit, and then it made it this nice darker brown, and then I used that for my wand. So that's a little overview on how you can mix some paint, kinda, and just go ahead and complete painting your wand. Here's how your guys' wand should look once you're done. I hope they came out as great as mine did. And don't forget to use the hashtag MTTiger98 on Instagram so your magical wands could be featured in an upcoming video. Okay guys, so here's how they look. So most of my wand is already painted, as you guys can tell, and I added a little bit of some other shades of brown. I added a little bit of these other colors. They're like those kind right there, and I kind of mixed around, added little bits, and just kind of dabbed it on my wand. So here's how it looks. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of some silver. So I'm gonna grab some silver paint and dab a little and do that, and that's how my wand's gonna look. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys, and you guys could of course do whatever you like. You could add little touches of silver, heavy, add gold. You don't have to add silver or whatever. You could leave it all brown if you like, but I think it looks really cool like this. So here's how my wand looks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You go ahead and play around with it and have lots of fun, okay? So I also recommend for you guys for your wands, because they look pretty good just the way they are, but they're kind of plain. So you guys go ahead, find some cool skull, creepy charms and stuff, and when the hot glue is still hot, you put in some charms, or even when you're done, you could just hot glue on some charms. Like some skeletons, maybe even some pine cones, some crystals, cool looking stones. Just get really creative and make it look spooky and realistic, okay guys? So I got 6 wands, and how many do you have?
4.
So we cut, go. Cut! So we really hope you guys enjoyed how your wands came out, and they came out great like mine did. And if you make one, please use the hashtag MTTiger98 on Instagram to be in a future video of the stuff that you guys made that I taught you. So I think it would be really cool. And these wands came out pretty cool and realistic, and they're actually spooky. I recommend, of course, if you guys add, some charms in it, like some spooky skeletons, some crystals, if you guys can find them outside or whatever. And yeah, so we'll see you guys soon, okay? Have a happy Halloween or any holiday or celebration you're gonna do.